Hey, hey, Chalk and History friends. It's Shelly. Thursday. Say hello as you are hopping on. You'll see that red live box at the top left corner of your screen. If not, you're catching the replay. Be sure to actually go back to the front and look at all these promos that are going on this month. Easter sale, a free fangirl paste, which is color of the month. You can get a free jar if you are a new Perks member or a new designer. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of new collabs we got going on. All the things. All right, we're going to play with our April Club Couture transfer today. I am going to get this sprinkled out. Please take a minute to do so yourself. Let's see. It is April. Say hello. Join the club and be my club friend. Here we go. All right. The volume is down. Yay, 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 you guys. Real quick. If you decide to be a club member, please contemplate being a Perks member first, because as a Perks member, you can get 30% off your club subscription. Okay, so you're saving money, lots of money. Let's say in the US, you wanted to sign up for a club without any kind of perks or anything, you would pay $25.99. As a Perks member, you would only spend $19.99, so that would save you $6. And if you're a designer, you would only pay $17.99. So you're almost saving, that's $8 there. That's US dollars. So it's kind of the same breakdown for our Canadian friends. So keep that in mind. I am your friend, and I am not here to let you not save money. I'm not going to let you spend 100% of everything, right? Right. Okay. Yay. Let's play with our April. One thing to note, it does say May on the transfer. Disregard, because that is a typo. I'm going to just kind of scratch that out myself, and I'm going to say April. Okay. Just so I know, if I'm ever trying to find it or something and I'm like, wait a minute, this says May, there's no way that was April, then I know that it was April. All right, this month's shipment, you get this fun transfer. It's called Framed Monogram Font. It's got a cute little font going on. It kind of reminds me of Ray Dunn a little bit, not quite, but a little bit. It also is giving me a popcorn bag vibe. Okay, so maybe we'll do something fun like that in the future. I do have a little piece of wood that I cut to size. I thought that would make a cute little, just like a little sign. Just a little cute monogram sign if you want to do something like that. But you get a koozie. This is also a sublimation koozie. So instead of doing an initial in ours, in mine, I'm going to use one of our heat transfers. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this flower here. Everything looks very faded and subdued colors here, but once you press it onto a sublimation surface, the colors come alive. Okay, they just pop. All right, so we're gonna go with this flower because it seems to work. So I thought instead of red and blue, these are the colors you'll get in your kit, Candy Apple Cadet inks. I figured we would go with something that would make more sense. I have Peony and Couture Coral, so we're gonna go with those two and hope it looks somewhat the same. I hope the pinks look, because without pressing it on something, you just don't know, right? So we're just guessing. All right, so can koozie. Let's get this out and ready to be used here. So framed, I'm just gonna say April Club Couture, April 2026, my goodness. April, you guys, I've been doing this since 2017. That seems like ages ago. It's crazy to say that. April Club Couture, and then we're not going to bother with the alphabet, so I'll just leave that alone. Are we going to do both sides? I think I'm just going to do the front, and then we can use that heat transfer to also do something on the back side. That would be pretty. That would be really pretty. Okay. All right. Put that aside because we are not using any of that. All right. Because this is a koozie, you are not going to have any kind of bleeding through with our inks. So I am just going to do it as is. Now, it's also designed to go up and down. However, I don't do everything traditionally all the time. So I am going to go sideways. Woohoo. So let's do that. We're going to go sideways. I'm just going to remove that. And we'll try to center it. So here's what I'm thinking. This is kind of skinny. I'm not sure you're gonna get, I mean, maybe a can of soda pop, a beer can. I'm not thinking you're gonna get anything larger than that. That looks pretty, yeah, that's pretty teeny. So you might get one of the slim cans of drinks. Boy, that's gonna be a tight fit. Okay, I just wanted to see how it was gonna sit because I want to know how to center the design. All right, so that does give me a little information as to how I should line this up. Okay. Just before I really pat it down, I want to make sure it's centered, and I feel like I have to lift it up a little more. I want to lift it up a little more. Okay, so I'm going kind of by the stitch marks. It looks like it's centered to me. All right. We're just going to kind of let that attach itself to my tablecloth here. That'll kind of hold my project down. All right, let's do this. This is Couture Coral ink. Guys, this is so old. This is from 2018, and it's still in awesome shape. This, ooh. Though very messy. Oh, don't drop it, Shell, don't drop it. I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. Remember, permanent ink, so it will stain whatever it touches. All right. I think I'm gonna do the inside with this color. So let's do these little dots. Go around. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. What is that from? Airplane or something like that? All right, let's just keep going. And I'm just using a squeegee that I happen to cut in fourths, a mini squeegee that I cut in fourths, just to give me these little teeny squeegees. Make sure you say hello. Hopefully I'll see comments tonight. Yesterday was a train wreck. I couldn't see, I couldn't do like both views of my cameras, which was aggravating. Quite aggravating. Okay, that's that one. Now I'm going to do that outer circle in our Couture Coral. Again, I'm hoping these colors go with the heat transfer that we're going to use for the middle. Whew. Deep breaths here. Guys, don't be intimidated with the inks. They are really fun to play with. It's just like chalking. You just have to, you know, maybe take a couple extra steps to be careful. So like I said before, you get the colors Cadet and Candy Apple in inks. That's your singles that they give you in this month's shipment. If you are a first-time subscriber, or if you kind of let it go for a while and then want to rejoin, you're still going to get a free mini squeegee with your first shipment, which would be April, because they want it to be right out of the box, right out of the envelope. They want you to be able to open up your project and start, not have to go, oh gosh, I don't have any tools, how am I going to do this? They want you to be able to just hit the ground running and creating and chalking and inking. But like I said, if you're going to do this, if you're going to be a club member, you want to be a Perks member first. That way you get 30% off of your club subscription. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you today? Thank you for sharing and sprinkling. You're the best. You are the best. Okay. I think we got all that. Now, one thing that's nice about the inks is that we have a lot more time to play with them. Because they take a long time to dry. Okay, now we gotta decide on our stripes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stripes, so odd number. I think we're gonna go with, we'll do the peony. I think we're gonna do the peony first. Just so that we have more of that on the stripes. Since we didn't have a whole lot going on in that semi-circle, or the oval. So I'm just filling in the stripes with the ink, pressing it through that mesh. Oh shoot, we did the wrong. We should have done it outside first. That's okay. That's all right. I'm just going to take it up to that stitch line there. I am fine, thank you for asking, and I'm glad you are as well. It was a beautiful day here. It was like 80. It was nuts. It's supposed to be, I think, high 70s tomorrow. Of course, you know, whenever the warm weather starts creeping in, so do thunderstorms, and then it's always, it's a high alert weather day. You're gonna have hail and this and that and lightning and blah blah blah. It always brings crazy weather. I don't know why it just can't be warm with all that going on. Okay, there's that. We got all the pink done. Now we'll come in. Like I said, I'm taking it right up to that stitch line. Shockingly, this koozie seems to be sucking up the ink. Feels that way anyway. Ooh, I keep forgetting what color I'm working with here. This is going to be so cute. I should probably start my heat press, getting that warmed up. We're going to put it at about 300. That's what it should be set at. Okay, let me do that real quick. Oops. Knock it down to 305. How's that? We'll do it for about a minute. All right, let's keep going. We're almost done. Oh, that one might have bled under. When I put my hand down, it created a bubble. Darn it. We'll see. I really think it did though. That's a bummer. Oh well. What are you gonna do? All right. You guys ready? Rain all day. It rained all by you. You know, I think I saw storms going up. That's a bummer. Oh yay, fun. Oh, how fun is that? Cute. So cute. Okay. Yay. All right, we're done with the inking. I'm not going to do the back side because I think I'm going to do the heat transfers on the back. So we first have to press this. I'm going to move this because if you guys know me, you know I am a messy Marvin. So let me get this out of the way so I don't make a mess. All right. And then we're going to try to start blowing that dry a little bit. Just to get it kind of tacky. Gosh, that's getting hot. That's hot. You guys, that turned out so good. Don't forget you can put that puff additive in our inks and our chalks, but inks are more fun because you can make it puff. So you can always do that if you're going to do the letter in the middle, the monogram initial. That would be fun. Okay, good. All right. I'm just going to get this. Put this over here. Let's get some parchment paper. There we go. I was going to say, it has to be hot now. Place that on there. And we're going to hit it for a minute. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of press down, give it a little pressure. While we're waiting, I'm going to get this sprinkled out like Kathy did. I appreciate that, Kathy. All right. Last month was awesome with all the new Perks members that we've gotten. Gosh, you guys got some great deals. This month so far, I think until April 13th, if you decide to become a new Perks member, you will get a free color of the month jar, which is Fangirl. They think it's a purple color. It's kind of like between a pink and a purple, I think. I'm going to do that one more time. That minute went fast. So I'm really looking forward to getting mine. And I placed my order the 1st. I placed my order yesterday and it shipped, you guys. It's already shipped. We'll see how long it takes. It went snail mail, so I didn't expedite it or anything. So we'll see how long it takes. All right, 25 seconds. And then we are going to, I can cut this out. Let's use this one. I'm going to put this one on the front. And then we'll decide what we're going to put in the back. Hopefully the colors work. Ooh, that's hatsy. Okay, so this is the flower. And I am going to to round this more. And we need to get our heat tape. Oh my goodness, where's my heat tape? Guys, I had it yesterday, right? Was it yesterday or a couple days ago? Oh my gosh, where did it go? Oh, it fell. That would explain it. Okay. Let's get this cut. We want this taped down so it doesn't move on us. Put it there for a minute. Okay, flour up. This is hard to see the edges, so I'm going to kind of mark it with my fingers. It kind of fits like right in there. It's kind of nice. Okay, maybe we'll shift it a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. You guys, do you remember we had teal colored koozies? I'm gonna go find mine and see if we can do heat transfers on those, because I feel like those were also sublimation koozies. Not knowing where this is going, we're going to give it our best guess here. Best guess. Okay. It's fine. So, it's only 300 degrees. Usually you're supposed to heat transfer at 360. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, let's just do it at, you know what, we're gonna hit temp. We're gonna hit it at 360. And we're gonna pre-warm it. We're just gonna get it nice and hot while it's warming up. That's if it warms up. It may not warm up because we're actually using it. Oh, there it's at 300 now. 305, 310, it's getting hotter. We're going to see if that was okay to do. Once it gets to temp, I'm going to hit it for another minute. Don't worry about that. We're at 345 already, 350. So that took it's going to take about a minute to hit the right temp. 355. Come on, you can do it. All right, we're just going to hit it for another minute. Apply some pressure. Don't those stripes kind of make you think about popcorn? I foresee something like that. Okay, about 30 seconds. I can't wait to see how this turned out. And then we'll turn it over and do the other side. And I'm seriously, I keep saying this, or we talk about it, I might get the bigger size of the press. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. moment of truth. A moment of truth. Oops. That is hot, hot, hotsy, totsy. Whoa, it is smoking. You guys, do you guys see the steam coming out of there? Probably 360 was too hot for this. Oh, I think it's stuck to the ink. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. I love it. So pretty. So there's, I bet you that the color of the month would be perfect. However, it does not come in an ink, but so pretty. Eee, I love it. I am going to grab these now. And which one should we do? I feel like maybe we should do this one. All right, let's cut that up. I love how it turned out. Okay. So, I feel like we should do that one. So that probably needs to go like this because it's kind of mirrored. Oh, this is gonna look gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to do it right about there. Okay, let's get it tacked down. Tack that down there. So pretty. And then you guys, I ordered more of those sublimation tiles, I guess you would call them. And they came today, so which was really fast. So I want to finish those. So I have a set of 3. Okay. So put this over here. This. And now that we know we're at temp, we're just gonna put it on there. Hit enter. I do need to start getting some water on that transfer though, so it doesn't start drying in there. So let's go ahead and do that over here. Water. I'm actually going to put a wipe on top. Keep it wet. Okay. Keep that wet. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit it for another minute. I feel like I should hit it, or at least for half a minute. I'm excited about this. I really like that. That turned out so pretty. So pretty. "30 seconds. we'll just let it go the full minute, right? It's not going to hurt it. It's going to make my koozie really, really hot, but it's not going to hurt it. Maybe we should take it off. I'm going to say probably koozies shouldn't be heat set at that heat. I did not look that up. I guess it's not safe to assume that everything should be at 360. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at how beautiful that is. Wow. Wow, wow. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking hot. Oh, let's cool that off. Whew. So front, back, oh my. We could do a couple stripes there. Make it fun. How fun is that? We could even do it on the bottom. So fun. Should we add a little? Seems like it would be out of place. What else? You know what? I'm going to leave it like it is because I think it's beautiful. My goodness. How pretty is that? I love it. I hope you guys do too. Look at stretch. It doesn't, nothing happens to it. Ugh. That is amazing, you guys. I love that. Okay. We are done with this month's, well, our first project with this month's club. Because I have, you know, like I said, I have other things that I'm thinking right now. Garbage. Oh, we'll have to save that guy. I am going to wash this real quick so we don't get it ruined. Look how nice that just cleaned right up. Awesome sauce. Turn it over. Let's hit this side. I'll tell you what, and I've said it before, I think our inks clean up easier and nicer than some of our paste. I really do. Just wiping it off, getting that moisture off. Nice and clean for our next project, whatever that may be. Like I said, I have this piece of wood that I thought would be cute. You could just, you know, put it on there, chalk your little monogram or something. So that'll be a project. But I really feel like something popcornish is gonna happen. Okay, done. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. I love it. Do I have I don't have my water down here, otherwise or wait, I do. Let's put a water in there, see if the water fits. Okay, my hands are not wanting to cooperate. Is the water thing too big even? It'll fit, right? Yeah. Just pretend this is on the right way. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, I just love that. I love it too. So pretty. So pretty. You guys, you can get these probably on Amazon, probably at Michael's. Get a whole bunch. Get the heat transfers because love it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do these. So remember, we did this. Remember that? God, I still think that's gorgeous. I finally got two more. They came in the mail, or they came today. So I want to finish the other two because I want them as a collection. So I'm really excited to see those. So let's get this open. They don't make it easy to get open though. I don't want to scratch the slate. It's a slate tile with like a sublimation top. And they really sealed this too, which is nice. Except it's just hard to get into. There's a teeny little hole here. Get under there. There we go. Should not make it easy to get into. If we could do both. Let's try to do both at the same time. All right, now I'm going to kind of shave off this, whatever's not part of the I wonder if I should cut that shadow off because it kind of continued over here. Or what I might do is cut the shadow off on here. All right, bring that up a little. Try to make it look straight. Our heat transfer tape on there. Okay. So I still need to figure out what I want. I guess. I don't know if that's going to look silly or not. I think I need to probably just cut it off. Or kind of curve it up maybe. Maybe I'll just kind of curve it up at this point. This is the biggest of them all. I'm trying to like not so much center it, but get the whole thing on here. So we got a flower that's going way over there. Let's try turning it, see if it fits better. no, don't turn off. Stay on. Okay, I feel like this might be a good spot right here. Okay, we gotta cut some tape. We're almost there. This down again. Okay, and we're going to try to get one long one here. I really love how that first one came out the other day. So definitely want to get the trio. Okay. All right, let's move this aside. Let's put these together. I feel like I should have one more piece of tape. Okay, there we go. Okay, parchment. And then straight down and press. Oh, I can't wait to see these because that other one is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it on this. It looks like a quartz rock or like a geode. So pretty. So pretty. Comes with 2 stands for each one, which is good. It's really heavy. I don't know that I would hang those. I don't know. You'd have to have a pretty strong nail. You'd probably have to put it in a stud for sure. For sure. Okay. Okay. Didn't really take on that bottom, so I'm going to do it over here again. Let's press that for another minute. Trying to think what we had to do. Oh, it was, remember it said 360 seconds. So we did it. We did do it a ton of time. We did it like 4 times. I forgot about that. That's what the box says. Always read directions. So it does say for 360 seconds. So this will be the second set of 60 seconds. Definitely on that left one, I got to get that edge because it was kind of right at the edge. Shift it up. I know not to. I know I tell you not to do that. So don't do as I do, right? Okay, let's go for another. This is the third set of 60 seconds. I don't know if I'll do it, I should do it the whole 360, but I can't wait. So impatient. And then I found all my extra garden flags. So I have one more garden flag to do. Might as well, it's on, right? This next time, I think I'm going to tilt my press a little bit. I'm just really concerned about that one edge. So I think I'm just going to lift it. It's like I'm really concerned about this edge, so I'm going to do this. Hit it. And then we'll concentrate on that top too. So when you're doing these types of projects, read the directions. Like probably with the koozie, probably shouldn't do it at 360. It's probably not necessary because that's really hot. But you guys, oh my gosh, I love it. How do you not love that? Let's see. My glue fits in there. It could be a glue koozie. It's got to be for those little mini cans. There is no way there's a beer can fitting in there. No way. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna lift. And then we're gonna focus on the top there. And fingers crossed it turned out. I could peek. Oh yeah, it came out, I think. No, I think so. So bad. Yeah, that one, oh my goodness, that one, the color is amazing. This one, I can't tell if that's part of the design, like it didn't transfer all the way. I don't know. I'm trying to think what we did. We should have another sheet of this, right? Or did we do a shirt? Can't remember. Okay, we're just gonna let this sit on here. Might as well do it for the last minute. You guys, look at that. Holy cow. Look at that. That's amazing. That is just crazy. Something, I must add something on my tape because it got on there too, but oh my goodness. Crazy good. Crazy good. Okay. Just gonna take this off. Let's just take it off here. Oh, look how beautiful that is. This is literally like glass that's been heated up and it's super duper hot. Trying not to burn myself. Trying to get that tape off. There we go. I wonder if that's in there for good. Oh, you guys. Like, come on. Oh, it melted my, I think it melted my tablecloth. I really gotta get my tablecloth changed. I'm trying to get all three on the screen, but can't even pick it up. I can feel the heat just coming off of these things. Holy moly. There we go. Let's stretch that over there. I really need to do something about this tablecloth. That should be enough room. Fit that guy in the middle. Holy moly, you guys. Aren't those beautiful? Don't they look really good on that? This one's exceptionally big, but wow. Wow, wow. Which one's your favorite? These are incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to give those a few minutes to cool, and then we'll work on our last garden flag, and then I'll let you guys go. All right. Right, yeah, that one's crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Okay. This one's our good one. These are hot. I need to put those somewhere where they'll cool down. I don't know why they're so difficult to pick up. Okay, I'm gonna put those over there so they can cool down. I don't know what this is. I think, oh good, this can come off. Wasn't sure what that was. I bet you I can spray a little alcohol and get that off. Oh my gosh, that is just, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, last project, guys. Figured while I was down here, might as well do it. Okay. Bring this over. We're gonna do this one on the garden. There's also the one that says pray 3 times. I'm trying to think what all the words are. That would also be a nice one to do. And someone did ask the last time we did this if it would be see-through. And yes, I hung one out today. I hung the other one out today, and it was very much see-through. Not see-through like clear see-through, but if you did it on both sides, you will definitely see through. Excuse me. So probably I would say just one, just do one design. Don't do anything on the back because then you'll see it. Which is kind of a bummer. I thought it would be a little bit thicker than it was. All right, I'm just trying to get some of those lines out. Okay. Let's get these. Now, when you get these bigger transfers, the heat transfers, they do only come one to the package. When you get the 8.5 by 11 ones, those come you get 2. So that's kind of nice. All right. Honestly, I could throw that out because I don't need to put anything in there. All right, so this one has a couple extra little pieces, parts to it that I'm going to cut off. Trying to figure out where, like, if I could have this coming off of a, probably not. So this one you could probably do, you know, somehow, well, I don't know, put it behind it maybe. Doesn't really look the same anyways. I don't know what I would do with those. We'll figure something out. All right. So this, take it up right to the seam. There. There. 2 more little snippets. There. And put it here. Okay. We'll again have to do this in sections. Now, because this is a fabric, we should be able to do 60 seconds. Okay. Let's start right here. Okay. Ooh. Can't wait to see this one. You guys, I love those platters. Those are so pretty. So, so pretty. See, I still want to do this one. I haven't done this one yet too, and I really want to do that one. Make kitchen towels or something with those. Let's see. Trying to see what I have a second one of. We have the Silly Rabbit. We have that Parisian one. I kind of want to say we used that other one with 3 on a shirt. I want to say I used it on a shirt, but now I don't remember. Okay, let's do this up here. Take a little sneak peek. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, did that not? I guess I didn't get all the way over there. Good thing I checked. I'll have to hit this part up here. Wow, did you see that? That was pretty vibrant. trying to think what I did. Or I just don't see it. It's probably over there, but if I did use it, what did I use it on? I can't think. Oh, we tried it on that tin, the wood that was painted like a metallic surface, and that was a no-go. That did not work. I gotta get another one of those because I really like those. Okay, let's do down here. Nothing really up there. Okay, we're gonna have to definitely, like I said, get over here. I love doing this. This is so fun and easy too. Wonder what it would look like if we inked it. Like if we had an actual transfer where you can ink this design, if it would look anything like it. Probably not. It's just like a painting. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, this. Come way up here. Let's take a peek. Ooh, look how pretty that is. That is just gorgeous, you guys. That color is just so pretty. So pretty. "20 seconds. This corner, I think we gotta look at. I'm just kind of gonna move this around a little bit here. Ooh, look at that. Wow. You guys, that's amazing. That is just incredible. The color is just incredible. Okay, I think we got it all. Do this over here. Yeah, I think we got it all. So pretty. Ouch. So pretty. All right. I feel like I want to, there's just a little bit that wasn't transferred. That's just gorgeous. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh my gosh, you guys, so pretty. So gorgeous. I could, let's think about this. Now we wouldn't want to combine these, right? Because that's totally not the same color. But like this, you could like it fell, or we could put it, we could fill it in here more. It'd be really nice to use this one somewhere. there's just no room and it doesn't make sense anywhere. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We could do a cute little, hi Mom. We could do a cute little towel or something. All right, that's it though. That is one of our garden flags. I'm gonna cut my tag off. I don't want that on there. So pretty. Is that pretty, Mom? Okay, that's that. Let's see. I wonder if those things are hot still. Let's do this. Just gonna zoom out a little bit. Oh, get out of there. Okay. So here's that. Let's see if those have cooled down yet. Nope, those are still hot. Still hot, hot, hot. Where did I put those? I want you to see everything. It's on a, it's a garden flag. We did this today. That is just a glare. Isn't that pretty? So this was the other day. There we go. Fun. And then we did the koozie today. Lots of projects. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you. And I hope to see you again soon.